Hey everybody, welcome to BombSquad. I'm Dan Stacy, and you are about to witness my nerdy family and I use silly voices and exploding dice to tell a good story. There he is.
Well timed.
Trying to be more efficient with time. Ryan's making a drink while we do intro. It's still David's birthday. So
Hey!
A week older now.
It's his next birthday.
You missed a whole year. I'm sorry.
Wow. All right. As always, check out AfterQuest, our live stream show on Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern, and the second and fourth Thursdays of the month, 7 p.m. Eastern, we do the theme collaborations with the Interplanar Crossroads. Of course, hop over to Adam's channel and check out the IOPC.com, interplanarcrossroads.com, where you can see all the stuff he's up to. And I think when this comes out, we will be in Punktember. So if you become a part of our force, you can get in on the one-shot that we play live on the last Thursday of the month. So I'm not sure which punk we're doing. There might be a vote, possibly, or something. Jacob and Adam are working on that. But we are going to get into this because we left off at a very high emotional point. So without further ado, let's dive into the fastest episode of BombSquad.
Yeah! Wow! And the pits are wet again.
And we dive back in.
I'm committing.
They'll never know what we know, supporters.
Yeah, that didn't even happen.
I know that you know that we know that you know that I know.
I don't know.
Join the Force family to get behind the scenes content. It's great. Okay, so
My pants are still wet.
Stop.
Spoilers.
spoilers.
They have to become a patron to find out.
Don't keep going.
Or a patron?
Petra. Locals? Locales?
Yeah.
No, that's
It's
never been that.
Yeah.
It's never been that. Okay. You
devolved back into
You guys just
the-
brought a person back from life or from death.
Yes to both.
So here we go. So one step closer to healing that item. So Marley is not quite reacting to anything. However, she is reacting to physical contact. Brick will notice that especially. It's reacting to physical contact. And right now is being held by Aurora. As you guys are recovering from that, Pim Pam holding Quinn. Iliad, with your perception, you're going to catch first. You notice several strange insects take off and fly in different directions and bury their ways. It seemed to come out of nowhere. And also, you see the Hreinsun. I think Demeter's going to tap you and point over that some Hreinsun groups, squads, are coming into the throne room now, marching in. And setting up a perimeter. They're kind of ignoring you guys, setting up a perimeter around this strange ship that has crashed. They're just kind of piling in. And
How many of them are
there's
there?
about...
Don't roll the dice.
Not that Quinn can know.
No,
but
I
don't
understand
worry,
that.
Pim Pam's counting.
So there's 22 right now, more are coming in.
22 Hreinsun?
Yes.
No, not.
Heinlein.
It's Hreinsun.
I don't think it was ever that.
But that's what Iliad says. Guys, it's the Hreinsun.
Why am I saying what way?
It's The Walking Dead.
22 of them.
Yeah, they're basically going to be setting up a perimeter. They're getting some guards around Halshir's dead body. They're not touching anything, but definitely like setting up guard perimeters. you can either, they're not going to directly interact with you unless you guys want to interact with them. They're mostly ignoring you.
Well, Aurora's gonna pick up Marley and turn to one of them. Do you need anything else from us?
One Hreinsun just says, you can report back to the city council. Let them know what has been done here. And they will tell you if you have fulfilled your duties.
Oh, we'll tell them the duties are fulfilled.
Can Brick go over to the computer thingy and make sure that I'm gathering anything that I can gather?
Yeah. Why don't you roll Ajax's logic with advantage from Brick?
Quinn is gonna startle up.
That one.
And you're gonna feel it.
It's 1 and 1. It's a 2.
A 2 total?
2 total.
Oh no.
Wow.
Do you have a reroll?
He expected it.
What was your D4 from last time?
He was expecting Unix command, but it's DOS, which is garbage. CD ... is not a what are you talking about?
Smash.
There's like a few people going, yes!
I know what you're talking about.
Yes.
So, yeah, it's going to be a failure, but the story progresses. The Hreinsun stop you from trying to even interact with the computer. This is now all property of the White Dragon Faith. You cannot touch any of this. You have done your duty. Go and fulfill it, or we will report you for breaking your oath.
What?
You did your duty. Go and report to the city council. If you interact with any of these objects, you will be breaking your oath.
Elliot walks over. Do you have any idea what just happened here?
You fulfilled your duty.
You said it.
Sort of.
You said it.
He's just
He said
a
it.
number. Go report to the city council.
Love that. Like he tried to really zing him. But he's got him. Okay, sorry.
So guards are now going to be escorting you guys out of the room. You can take Marley with you.
I'm gonna carry Marley.
The startle up. My forehead's gonna flash, and it's gonna startle him up. He is very tired, so he will definitely be leaning on you quite a bit, Pim Pam. But it's
You have a flower tucked into your hair. It's the restoration.
that's so good. No, that's good. And I think in part with that, I would say with Archelon, it woke him up. But being able to very quickly, if it'll almost fall over the toolkit and pull it back into himself and put it away.
Where's Demeter in all this? Is he talking with the Hreinsun? Is he getting ushered out
He's
as
with
well?
you. Yeah, he's being ushered out with you guys.
With
They're
boyfriend?
keeping the twin. No,
Okay.
they're going to keep the twin.
I'm just gonna pop Quinn up teleport wise, unless something interferes or is too problematic.
No, we can, unless you guys want to do anything specific here, we'll move into the time skip.
Want to see how destroyed that place is?
Which, outside?
No, the inside. Like they all like destroyed everybody, right? As we walk our way out. of this tunnel thing.
No, you mean because of your challenge event, the execution of the
Yeah, I want to see how awesome
yeah,
our
complete
people did.
success. So the alteration school did a lot of. You actually have trouble getting out at first because they've been messing around with stuff because you had them coming down the main entrance. All the places are ransacked out. There's a section of goblins that have been and dwarves that have been taken as prisoners, and between all the groups, there's mostly town guards and Hreinsun now. You can see the Hreinsun are coming in fresh. They were not really part of the assault. You guys had gotten town guards. You had gotten the Demeter's dwarven band and the School of Alteration to do a lot of the work. And the Hreinsun are now kind of coming in and like taking over and shouting orders at everybody.
They did it all.
But yeah, it's pretty smashed up and total success.
So I think, can we take a detour back to the Greenwoods to bring Marley there at least?
Yeah, sure.
Before we head to the council?
Yeah.
We have to head there right away?
You guys, not right away. You got to let them know. You got to get the official stamp on the paperwork, basically saying you have completed your duty and are now no longer considered enemies of Prati. You've been forgiven all of your debts based on these actions.
Who gives us the stamp?
Not a whole share.
It would be the high seat.
Interesting.
Because
It wouldn't be Proctor Mala, who's now, I don't know.
Proctor Mala is, he is now Lesser Seat Mala
Lesser
of
Seat
Prati.
Mala. Okay.
Yes, but right now the high seat has come. He is there. He was there at the council chambers. It's got to be his seal. As now the White Dragon Faith, through what's happened, own the largest portion of Prati through estates and buildings because they've taken over all of the Adley estate, as well as what they already had. So it's really the White Dragon Faith and the Greenwoods. Mm-hmm. Yes?
When are we actually going to do the stamp of approval and all that kind of stuff?
If you guys want to. Sure.
I want him to say my name.
Your name?
Yes.
I want him to say my name. For my presence, I don't know if my presence made sense to me at that moment, just giving him, like, I'm weak, Pim Pam's still holding me up, and it's the stamp of approval, we're getting one by one, and it's I want you to say my name. Who are you approving did this work?
Did you write it? You wrote it?
Oh, I wrote it all out.
Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He kind of gives you a Drecky smile, which is a little bit more bearing fangs.
I can do that too.
Bim is definitely doing that too.
This half of my face does that too.
Queen in Ladron's son, you have fulfilled your name.
My whole name.
I gotta remember how you say it. Queen in Ladron's son, son of the All-Mother and brother to the Saints Arkiro.
That was so nice. Thank you.
All right, legend. Take your stupid legend.
Well done.
The high seat knows who I am.
The high seat
there a thing
knows
about
who
this?
you are.
When we had to sign our contracts, we had to sign our name on our contracts, which is in part we were all like, Brick went up to like sign his, and we're all like, and his name is Scribble. And but I wrote my entire name out to make it an official document, so they have to recognize me as who I say I am.
Roll me a perception, Quinn, real quick.
We have individual
So they're
documents.
acknowledging he's...
Yeah, each person.
And Pam's gonna like
And
fold hers up and like
I only have a 20, and I rolled a 20.
and be like,
Not just
that's one for the wall.
just nobody.
Yes.
35 with a nat 20.
Right next to the
Oh
one.
my word. Why do I even bother? But when you're surprised at how much he smirks and doesn't seem
Phased by it?
phased by it like everyone else. That just kind of stands out to you a little bit.
Okay.
Saying that he's still annoyed at you. He doesn't like it. Like, that's all there.
Sure.
But it doesn't have that weight like everyone else you've been talking about being so offended by it.
Yeah.
It didn't sting as much as you would have expected. So
Are any of the Hreinsun there? I'm taking so much time away from us. I am so sorry. Are all the Hreinsun, any of the Hreinsun that we recognize from the mansion there with us now, or are they all under the mansion?
right
the
now
entry
for
tower.
signing,
Yeah.
none of them are there.
No, okay.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, they're probably down there or doing something else.
Okay.
But yeah, not. It's more the high seat, several of the council members for each of the representatives of 𝒂𝒑𝒆𝒂𝒔𝒕, Lady Greenwood's there, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, it's more just the politics people. So, okay, I'm gonna lay out. We're gonna go into a time skip where some things are happening. So I'm gonna let you guys know what's going on at Prati, and you guys can decide what to do from there. The White Dragon Faith is going to be cleaning up that mess there and trying to turn the entropy tower back into what it should be, making into something new. They say not the entropy tower itself, but trying to complete what everyone thought Brianna was doing. The White Dragon Faith says they're now going to be working on that, and
Which is what?
Well, you'd have to. That could be one of your challenge event things.
What about the ship?
I mean,
They have full control of that. They're actually studying it. That's as far as you know.
do we know from the notes though what Brianne was saying that the project was going to be?
Yeah, you guys had seen it. I think I told you before. A lot of references about. I can't remember exactly how I phrased it, but going to the stars basically was what they were talking about. You getting that feeling of sailing the stars, I think is what I said.
So they're definitely going to try to make the ship work again.
Again, you can investigate as one of your challenge event things. So I'm gonna, for the challenge event, we're gonna do, I think, 4 rounds, and of course, failures and successes determines if you unlock an opportunity or a complication event. But I want to give you guys some time to talk about what plans you have and what you want to do, and we might. Sorry.
No, I was going to say, did you finish your time skip? I mean, just cleaning up the entropy tower, trying to make it again what it is. Brianna was trying to do the sailing of the stars. Is there anything else with the time skip that was
That's
happening?
what they're doing.
Okay.
Nori and Lenny will be reaching out to Brick to let him know what's going on with the ship that they're working on. It's really, so that's basically just what's going on. It depends on if you guys want to investigate more. It's really what you guys want to do now.
Okay.
You're not allowed to go down there. This is what they say. You're not allowed to go down there and look at anything. The necromancer bodies are still down there, the altar, 𝑙'shir's body. Whatever happened to the people that were in that strange room at the Adley estate. You know, basically, you guys have been given a clear pass now, and they prefer you just go away.
Brick definitely wants to get back to Nori because he believes it's now an arms race. So he wants to get back to Nori and Lenny and get the ship up and running. He does not want the Hreinsun going up.
Yep.
Where he wants to go first. That can't happen.
I'm trying to think if we should have you and Ajax talk about things, or maybe we could talk as a group. Ajax can be there, and you guys can kind of plan your next steps. Because this is what I want to give you. You guys are kind of, what are people's desires? You know Brick's desires, but a lot of stuff has been left up in the air. So it's what do you want to focus on?
Brick will tell everybody that. We cannot trust the Hreinsun. We don't know what they're going to do with that. It's not going to be worth the energy to get back there. I need to get back to my ship with Nori. Are you good, Aurora?
I think so. I mean, can we slow them down for you here?
I think we could slow him down.
Slow them down, figure out what they're doing.
Okay.
There's still something else happening, though. the infinite, whatever this is. People are not dying, they're going outside death. Where are they going? Where are they stockpiling to? Like, what's going to happen with them? They're not dead.
Hearing Aurora say that, Brick is gonna think about the look that Marley was giving him and just getting that flush of all these memories about acerebral syndrome. The severity, his mom. I don't think he's gonna say anything, though. I don't. Yeah, no, he's not gonna say anything.
Okay.
What did you see? Wherever you went.
There's weeping and wailing people, not in the stream. And Halsher just willingly went there. Brianna not. I just don't know what it means. And there's all the Gwals that are not Gwals, and death is in chaos, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do to fix it. And I'm supposed to fix it.
Could it be related to the void that we keep seeing in the visions, in the memories?
Are you talking about?
Aurora, you might remember when I was with my mom for a long time, she showed me a void. She showed me a place of darkness, and it was very far away. And somehow I just got the sense, Brick, that you're connected to that somehow. I got a similar feeling when we're at the bridge. I got a similar feeling with some of those, the feelings of some of your memories. Just, if the void is where we need to go, if the void is where they're going, the void is just nothingness. But it's not here.
Are you saying you want to come with me?
I'm saying maybe it's a possibility. All things are leading. That's where the Hreinsun are trying to go. They're not trying to be here. They're trying to be somewhere else. Right? They're building something to go somewhere else, and you're saying that you and Lenny and... Oh, wait, he doesn't say that, does he? Do I know that? Mm-hmm. Yes. You and Lenny and Ori are trying to do the same thing, and you're trying to beat them there, and... If that's what Halsher was trying to do, if that's what Valak was trying to do... Well,
What's up there? What's so important that's up there?
Brick is like only just now realizing him going home. What is he bringing back with him? Like, what if he's been trying to get home, what if the Hreinsun or whatever evil is happening finds home too?
It's an interesting thought.
With that not yet being shared, Pim Pam's introduction is, why not just let them go? They want to go to some horrible void. Like, don't we want them gone? Out of this world? I mean, death is one thing. A void sounds like it's even more removed.
But we don't want to give them something that they do want. if we give them something that they do want, we know that it's just going to be worse for everyone there, for everyone
They're
here.
also taking people unwillingly. Souls are supposed to be going to death, and they're being taken by Gwals and brought there.
Okay.
They should be going to their place.
Yeah, I don't mean that I want to help them get there by their means. But is it a bad thing in and of itself of them just going there? Maybe it doesn't take
I
other
think it
people's
grows the
sacrifice.
power of that space, and then that space has more walls and more things to be able to steal more souls. And I think it's getting more powerful.
Did Quinn say that he thinks Brick came from the void?
You're connected to it. You're connected to it somehow. In his what? You're smiling.
It's fine because Aurora did ask what is up there.
Well, and part of my answer to that was going to be like if Quinn thinks
You fell out of the sky. You came.
I didn't come from a void. I didn't.
Nothing lives up there. It's just the sky.
The sky is just a beach. And there's a sea. It's not just a void. You can go up, and there's other places like this out there, and there's people, and there's civilizations that. I know I didn't come from here. I came from up there. I came from somewhere. I don't know where. I don't know how to get back there.
Is there a place up there and out there where there is still nothing?
What do you mean by nothing? There's a vacuum. When you get up there, when you get out of the sky, there is, in a sense, nothingness. But if you go far enough, there's something. You find stars, you find life,
And the sense that I'm getting is that it's not with other things. Is there something up there?
Well, there is something up there. What are stars?
Stars are basically compressed reactors that are doing things to generate photons and heat.
They're fireflies. They're fireflies that got stuck up in that big bluish black
So
thing.
want to subscribe to that.
Or they're
Pim Pim's like, that's better. That's better.
balls
That's
of
the
gas burning billions of miles away. BBC Narnia.
Right. But
Comment down below.
The Lion King.
you've known what stars are all this time. It's just something that they know where you come from.
Yes, you need stars. It doesn't... Look, that doesn't matter right now. We need...
No, that... Like, seriously, like... Do you know what a star is?
Well, they're the shiny things.
Right. But what it is?
They sing.
They're the kings of the past.
Brick pulls out his pistol.
I got more.
Is there a moon?
Wait.
Does our world have a moon? Does this world have a moon?
Your world has what you guys call a moon.
Right. Then, what is the moon?
Ajax has already confirmed for you
It's-
they don't have a moon.
Oh, we don't?
We have something we call the moon, though.
A moon is a satellite object around a celestial body that orbits it, that it doesn't matter right now.
Well, the gods create it for light at night so we can see.
That's when Iliad tips over. I'm still at episode
Wait.
1.
What your I can't get the accent. I keep going to that.
Sorry.
Or Iliad.
Iliad. What you're saying sounds somewhat like an island.
Yes,
Is that what
that's
you mean?
it's yes. Think of an island, but three-dimensionally. You go out into the ocean. You need a ship to sail across the ocean, and if you know where you're going, you can get to another island, which could have people and places. Some islands you can't live on, some you can. It's all out there.
You live on stars?
No, you don't live on stars. The stars are what give. The stars let you live because they give you light and heat and atmosphere.
That's what the sun does.
Wait, hold on. Look, I think we're getting off track.
Yes, agreed.
We're talking in circles, and we really don't understand. We'd like to, but my point in bringing this up is that maybe Aurora's duty, maybe Aurora's responsibility, and maybe ours too, is to follow you. If that's where Valak was going, if that's where Hd'sheir was going, if that's what the Hreinsun are trying to do, then maybe we need to get there first. And maybe that will be a place where we can fulfill both responsibilities.
I think we should slow them down on the way as well. But
If we can, yes, I think that's right.
Look, I am not going to stop you from coming with me. But there is no way I can guarantee you will ever get back.
I think that's been every day of our lives. We don't have a guarantee that we're going to get back, but we know it's the right thing. And we just have to do the next right thing. And if this is what we're all feeling, that is the next right thing, then that's what we're going to follow. Thank you for thinking of us. But we're following you because we think it's the right thing to do.
There's so much twisted up in Brick right now.
Well, not to interrupt, Commander.
Do we hear him?
Yes.
Okay.
He's speaking out loud. I think Aurora made a good point as to what is up there. What do you think? Could we hypothesize?
Are you talking about the satellite we saw, or beyond it?
Well, I think the satellite, yes. I have a feeling that might be, if these Hreinsun know what they're looking for, wouldn't that be something of interest to them? I mean, if it's in orbit, it's not going to be that far up.
Brick is gonna wince when Ajax starts talking about this. Because he's been trying to keep that close to his chest, because that was his logic path.
Satellite?
Do we still have the information from the telescope?
Yes.
Is there anything new?
Can Ajax like display like a little image or something?
He hasn't displayed anything.
Light shine through Brick's eyes.
Ooh,
You get
yeah.
to see.
Energy.
You do have energy.
You were so happy!
I think it's good.
Because you can create light
Right.
via energy. Okay, so Brick is gonna sigh and begrudgingly breathe. All right, Ajax, can you show an image of what we saw in the telescope?
And so I'll show what looks like, correct me if I'm wrong again, what almost would be a shooting star, but it's moving.
It's
Or
like
not moving.
it's a shooting star,
Yeah.
but it's actually not moving.
Not moving, right.
So Brick is going to point to this light on this image.
It's time lapse maybe too, so you can see the stars moving in their normal motion.
Yes.
This is one
Yeah,
point of
yeah,
light
yeah.
That holds fixed.
But it's a little tail, little trail of.
No, more. I guess it would be more a star that doesn't.
It's just
Can
fuzzy.
can we see it now?
I don't think so. I don't think you'd be able to see it with the naked eye.
There's no details on it though. It's just sort of a point, like a star would be, just not moving.
Just a fuzzy blur that's light. Brick is going to point to it as the stars are cycling around it. This is an object just outside of the atmosphere in geosynchronous orbit. It's not moving. That means it must be powered. Something's in control of it. It knows what it's doing.
It's
that
a creature.
no, it's well.
It knows what it's doing. It's got energy.
It has energy, and that might be where I came from.
That's your sky island.
No, that might be
Your ship.
my ship.
That you use to sail between the sky islands.
All I know is that what I crashed here with is not capable of sailing to other islands. So it must have come off of something else.
Like a rowboat.
Essentially, kind of, yes. But this thing, if it wasn't powered, it would fall prey to gravity. It would be moving. It would crash. But something, it's up there and it's staying up there.
So are we trying to get you back to that, or are we trying to get you back to where that came from?
Both.
Which one comes first?
The ship,
That.
hopefully.
Okay. Do you know where it is?
It's on that screen. Are you vibing when I'm vibing?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm vibing. Good vibe.
Demeter, microbrew. We got a show. Could you do it through your little image thing so we can see it?
No, it would be a memory.
I know.
Rick, when it was Elliot who just said, "Do you know where it is?"
No,
It was Quinn. He's gonna point down at the image and look up at where it would be in the sky.
Ooh.
And
You're gonna see Quinn just put on a monocle.
The squirrel took.
I know, it's a fake monocle.
Okay.
He's trying really hard.
Someday maybe you'll find it again.
There you go.
and I think Brick is just gonna say, "Oh," and then he's gonna
Yay!
finally.
A memory.
The memory?
No.
No.
The memory.
Well, you said finally, so just hoping.
No, I meant it's been 2 episodes now.
Oh, you haven't had a memory?
Yeah.
Here we go. We got a brick memory. Achievement number.
Yep.
Commander, I need to show you something.
B, I didn't say you could come in. I'm exercising.
I need to show you something.
Do you? Or did you just want to see me sweaty?
No.
Oh, should I shower?
Yes.
You want to see me shower?
No.
B, pull it together.
Shut up and let me show you something.
You know, I should be upset that you told the commanding officer to shut up, but that was kind of fun.
Commander, could you act like a professional for 1 minute so I can explain the groundbreaking project I've been working on?
You modeled it.
No, I didn't model it. I need Ajax for that, but I solidified the system.
Really?
Yes.
I have something to show you.
What?
Come with me.
Where are we going? Oh, actually, a shower would do you some good.
Hard work ain't free. The musk is payment.
Commander, I don't think you understand what I'm telling you. The system, the ship, the novel form of traversal.
I know. I already knew. I just didn't know when you'd tell me it was done.
You knew?
Well, I know you. Here, this ferry. I want to give you a bird's eye view.
You're making me uncomfortable. Where are you taking me?
To show you this.
A dark room.
Voice print required.
Halcyon.
You already initiated construction?
Long time ago.
But what if... Commander, it's not tested.
It was my choice. My decision. I have faith. We are building this ship. No matter what.
Commander...
What do you want to call it?
You want me to name it? The ship?
Yeah. You made it possible.
No, I... Let the engineers name it.
Nah, this is yours.
I don't have a name.
Well, what do you call your formula?
It's not a formula. It's more akin to a system of equations.
Okay, well, what do you call your system of equations?
It's not actually a system of equations. That insinuates it's simply a set of linear or differential...
What do you call the thing you made?
The gravitationally limited acceleration by applied subphysics system.
Okay, we can't call it that.
Or, as an acronym, the GLAASS.
The GLAASS. Now that... I like that.
Commander, I don't even know if it works. You can't...
Even if it doesn't, you'll make something else. You'll find something. You always do. I greenlit all this because we don't have a lot of time, but also because I know you. Because I have faith in you. Because I know you are unstoppable. So, until you prove me wrong, well, before you is the birth of the greatest space vessel ever created. Here stands the 𝒌𝒂𝒅 Mark I GLAASS.
Sweet.
Are we ending the episode, or is he just gonna stand there?
Stare it off. Let's do it. We're going to talk behind the scenes a little bit and go into the challenge event. This has been another fantastical episode of BombSquad on Avenue Studios production. Do give us a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to follow the adventure. You can further support us and become a part of the ever-growing force known as Avenue Studios by joining our locals or our Patreon community. Doing so not only helps us continue to create high-quality content.
You guys can create it too.
Yes.
You guys can do it.
You might be better. You might be better.
It's a lot of work, people.
You'll also get access to bonus content as well as our private Discord where you can chat with us, play games, watch movies, and so much more. Don't forget to check the links in the description below for the sound, music, and ambience that we use. Dadbod Fitness on YouTube, and of course, Adam from the Interplanar Crossroads on YouTube as well. Thank you so much for joining the adventure, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.